Hello. I'm going to be opening up my second box of jewelry, and so let's see what's in here. As usual, I don't know where most of this jewelry came from, estate sales or yard sales. I'm not quite sure. I've just picked it up through the years. What's in here? Ah, okay. This looks like a big chunky 80s necklace and a locket down the bottom and some freshwater pearls. This is going to be fun. What I'll do is, as we're going through piece by piece, anything that looks sellable, I'll probably be putting it up for sale, and I'll put the links below where I will be putting all these items up. So let's get started. I like this. It's a stack of silver tone bangles with 3 smooth and 3 textured, and there's 6 of them altogether. And it's a nice little bangle set. This is a nice little hair comb. It's smaller than normal, and it's got a little pyramid shaped top to it. It's a nice accent for the hair, I think, if you put it up to put it in the corner of your hair bun or something. Now this is a nice necklace. It's a very sparkly gold. It has little pearls and little diamonds on top of each pearl and below each pearl. But I don't think the clasp is working, so I have to look at that before I can put up for sale. This is a nice little necklace. It's got a very long silver chain. There's no clasp, and it's 2 little cherries with a sparkly rhinestone in the middle. This is a really pretty little Victorian replica type of necklace, and it's silver toned with little pink beads, and there's a pretty little pink rose in the middle. Just a delicate, nice little necklace. This is a nice little charm necklace. It's got a lipstick, a pink lipstick, and a lotus flower, and it looks like maybe a koi fish with just a really long chain and no clasp. This is a very pretty little bracelet. It's got gold tone on it with these nice little rhinestone spacer beads with pearls and crystals and a fish hook clasp. Very nice. I couldn't find anything like this. I did a lot of research on these. These are just really nice mother of pearl disc-shaped beads with a silver tone metal, fish or French hooks, and silver toned links. And they're about 2.5 inches, the dangle. The little pearl bracelet I showed just a few minutes ago, this is exactly the same. It just has little blue pearls instead of the white pearl ones. And here you can see the difference between the two. This is a rare design. It looks like something from the 40s or 50s. It's a very modern style designer. It's vintage dark chrome tone with the accordion style stretch bracelet. It's in really good pre-owned condition. And unstretched, it's about 2.5 inches in diameter. It doesn't have a maker's mark or anything, and I have no idea what the metal is. These are really pretty. They're a nautical style clip-on earring with a gold tone metal and white and dark navy enamel. And they're brand new. I don't think they've ever been worn. This is a really interesting pair of earrings. They're a faux rose gold hoop earrings, and they have a bar lined with green rhinestone pave. They're about 2 inches in length, about 1 inch in diameter. They don't have a maker's mark, and I think they're brand new. I don't think they've ever been worn. This is an interesting gold oval-shaped pendant with some pearls in it, and I guess you would just hang it on a necklace. This is a pretty long gold chain with a big, puffy gold locket on it. And the clasps are magnets, so it's pretty easy to open. And the inside's in really good shape, but the outside is just slightly scratched up. So I'm going to see if I can polish it up a little bit more before I put it up for sale. But it's really neat looking. It's just like a huge statement piece. This is a set of costume jewelry. It looks like something you would wear to like a Renaissance fair. It's very light, very cheap metal with a orange plastic crystal in the middle, but the necklace part's broken, so I'm just gonna throw this in a lot. This is a really pretty Victorian style necklace. It's a modern, it's new, but it's I think supposed to look old, and it has a tarnished looking metal to it. It's got really pretty green grass and orange yellow glass stones with a moss colored green plastic oval cut cabochon at the top of the dangle. And it's a really delicate pretty necklace. Here's a nice little gold pair of earrings, clip-ons, but there's a little wear on them, so I don't think I can sell them. To me, this is a little bohemian. It's so beautiful. It's a multicolored, freshwater, cultured pearl necklace. It's knotted. It's a 23-inch strand, and the colors are in the rusts and pearl whites and grays with hints of blues and purples and variances of those colors. It's really has a nice feel to it, and it's got a silver lobster claw clasp. I couldn't find anything like this when I did some research. It's a large puffy heart silver tone keychain. It's a uniquely layered charm keychain with pendants dangling from a large silver tone multi-ring chain that's embellished with 3 very romantic charms and an empty keychain loop for the keys or more charms. One of the charms is faceted puffy plastic heart. Another is a flat silver medallion with a fleur-de-lis lily stamped in the center with a textured background and scalloped edges. And the statement piece on this keychain is a beautiful stamped engraving on a big puffed silver toned heart-shaped charm. This is a nice faux amber silver accent necklace. It's probably made from resin. I don't believe it's real amber. It's much darker orange than the normal yellow brownish amber that you normally see. But it's got a nice detail to the silver metal around the cabochon. It's a nice necklace. This is a elegant type of little necklace I guess you would wear somewhere formal. It's got black glass beads, kind of like a Caesar's wreath or wheat grains, with a nice black glass faceted cabochon at the dangle, and it's a gold tone chain. This is what I noticed when I first opened the box. This is fun. It's to me it reminds me something again from Dynasty in the 80s. It's a huge necklace. It's something that would definitely get the attention. That's just one of those extenders up there. It's pretty wild. It's black and purple plastic beads with gold spacer beads, and quite interesting. And it's very light because it's all plastic and very light metal. I did do some research on this one because I did find a maker's mark, and it says icing. It seems to be a discontinued design. It's cubic zirconia, and it's antiqued metal herringbone chain adorned with the cubic zirconia crystals and soft cloudy glass shaped leaves around a sparkling zirconia crystal flower. And it's about 3 inches in diameter. This is a very long, really good heavyweight gold necklace. I don't think it's real gold though. It's a gold tone necklace, I should say. And these are kind of like a bamboo type bead. They're really nice, but the gold has been worn off a little bit, and I really just can't shine it up. The chain itself is wonderfully shiny and it looks brand new. But the beads themselves, I'm just not quite sure what to do with this. I don't think I could resell this, but I'll think about it. I'll play with it and see what I can do. Maybe I'll be able to fix the beads. This is a silver tone snake chain, and inside it's connected to black beads, silver beads, and it's a very thin, light chain. Depending on how tight you want to wear this, it looks like it could either be a choker or extended a little bit so that it's not as tight, but still very short. It's a silver tone heart. It has a little patina. It has been cleaned but not polished. And the chain is a double strand of curved chain, one size being smaller than the other. And it hangs around your neck. I had to measure it because it was so small. It's about 7 inches and with about 1.5 dangling inches from the end. If you stretch the chain from end to end, it stretches from 12 to 15.5 inches with the extension chain. And it is kind of heavy. It's about 2 ounces. To me, this is a very statement looking pair of earrings. They have a gold tone French backing. It's a gold tone flower holding a deep wine colored upside down coulette cut glass gem. There's no maker's mark, but I do believe they're brand new and they're nickel free. This is a gold tone metal necklace, chain necklace, and the bottom part, the chunky part, is like a double trace style chain, and it's got a bunch of pendants or charms on them. 2 like milky white glass beads, a key, 2 hearts, a half a wing, and a little locket that you can open. And you know, you can put pictures in it or something, I guess. And the little heart, the nice little flat heart, has parfait little rhinestones in it. This is a long silver necklace or silver toe necklace. It's got a lot of faceted black plastic beads, and the chunkier part of the chain is again double trace style chain. It's got a lot of detail when you really look close at it, so it's pretty nice. It would look very nice with an outfit. This looks just like one of those simple little children's necklaces. It's a silver tone bead chain with a little puzzle piece that says friendship. It's a very pretty, the pink's just not coming through as pretty as it is. It's extremely pink with clear little crystals in a bezel setting in silver tone. Very nice pendant that would go on a necklace. This is a little lightweight necklace, and the chain is like a harlequin shape, many little harlequin shapes, and it's just a nice necklace. I guess you could wear by itself. I don't think you'd need a pendant with it. This tie pin I think is silver. I have to test it. It's definitely mother of pearl, and it just has a very nice sheen to it. This seems to be a popular style of chain in this box of goodies. It's also a double trace style chain necklace. It's gold tone, and it has a bolt ring clasp. It sits on your neck at about 8.5 inches. Pretty short, so depending on your body type, it could be a choker style. Another statement piece necklace. It's, I don't know how to describe this, with like a geometric Aztec type design on it. It's gold tone. Unfortunately, the gold tone is a little too tarnished, and I couldn't really shine it up. So I'm going to play with it a little bit and see what I can do and try to get it more more shiny and more gold. But it's really neat. It's just a solid piece of metal. This is a gold tone cup chain set with clear sparkling zirconia or maybe rhinestone crystals in it, and it's basically a tennis bracelet, I think. It's very nice. It's got a gold tone bracelet clasp. It's about 2.5 inches in diameter. So again, here's everything we looked at. I'm just gonna take all the pieces out and kind of pile them up just to remind myself of everything I just went through. Quite a few pieces, some really pretty pieces too. And I'll be listing most of these, a lot of this actually, and I will put the links below where I'll be putting the jewelry up for sale. Thank you for watching this. Have a great day.